Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 1, playing Betsy Shepard, our infiltrator. I did level up, and I put a point in Charm and then another in Spectre Training. Spectre Training is really worth getting as close to max as you can as you level up, not only for Unity, but also for the power and cooldown, health boost. It's just like just an all-around really good thing to put into. Uh, but that's infiltrator is really worth it. Of course, I'm maxing out. I'm keeping my charm pretty much maxed out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually by like 8 or 9, you can have more like most of your conversations will pass that. But we'll be working on electronics and decryption. I kind of wish I had put these points in somewhere else now, because I'm thinking of bringing Tali on all of our missions, but oh well, we'll see. Whoop, no, not that. There we go. All right. So I've got a really good checklist that I just downloaded, and that I'm gonna try and do. If not 100%, at least quite a bit of it. I'll probably cut out a lot of the. So that's a DLC that I managed to get to work. We'll see. But a lot of these, I didn't really care for the way that. I like this part because you can just kind of go into. It's got like the big ones. Your DLC is marked. Your plot missions are marked, but a lot of the other stuff is just having to kind of know where to go. And I can't remember exactly where. My memory's terrible, you guys know that. So it's somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster, but I can't remember exactly which planet it's on. And of course, they're not marked. I think it's in Gnosis. So, for some reason, the checklist that I've got, it doesn't list that one. It goes to Novaria and Pharos, but it doesn't list. Like where her particular planet is, but we'll find it. Part of the fun of this is just the I think it's Therum. I'm almost certain it's Therum, but you can go to these various planets. You get a little bit of history from them. No, oh dang, I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm sorry. So you want to kind of sweep around here and scan it. A metal-rich asteroid, and you hit survey. We get heavy metal surveyed. Scans of this large asteroid field have revealed several deposits of platinum. Alright. So we'll zoom out. And what that does is it gives us money and experience. You can find these deposits on planets as well. Medallion recovered. Scans of the asteroid field in the Gnosis system revealed some strange readings. Upon closer inspection, Navigator Priestley discovered the remains of an abandoned Solarian fighter. The only thing of interest on board was a League of One medallion. So I'll show that real fast. So these will all come up under assignments. Locate signs of battle. So there's 10 League medals and 3 Solarian ID tags scattered around the galaxy, and they're in not random places, but if you explore it kind of organically, like you'll kind of stumble across them, which I find like really neat. and then valuable minerals to maintain its fleets and continue to expand. The Alliance must find new resources wherever it can. You recently surveyed an important deposit and claim it for the Alliance. Okay. So we've got heavy metals, light metals, rare earths, and gases. So, and a lot of these, a lot of those, just by going to the mission site, like finding like the distress call in Udina's office when we very first got started. Like you could just go to the planet where that is located at, and then a lot of them don't have really anything, but you can read that. I mean, I spent hours and hours and hours like reading all of the planet entries. I find that oh wait, I gotta survey that. And then we get a guess. Some of them you don't really get any exploration, but I think that's everything. So then whenever you get one that's got like a mission on it, you get the land button and you can actually land. So Saren is this distant but rich industrial world claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. Its plentiful heavy metals have fueled the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. Core samples rich with the fossils of simple silicon-based organisms indicate Therum was more habitable in the past than it is at present. Perhaps this explains the many Prothean ruins dotting the surface, most of which have been looted by mining corporations. So there's 34,000 people there. Alright, so we'll land. And now our first big decision. So tally is really handy to have, but since I'm playing a infiltrator, a lot of my like electronics and decryption like overlaps hers. So she's not really like super required, but of course Garrus has that too, so he's not really required. Rex for sure. We'll go Rex and Tally this time, and we'll kind of see what we can do. Oh, Mako. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm trying to figure out how the Mako controls with the this controller.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Alright. First we'll do a little housekeeping. He's really good with shotguns. Carnage is just too good to pass up. I mean, it really is. So she can get first aid, electronics, decryption, dampening, and hacking, which is amazingly good, especially in the later part of the games. But if we max out everybody, like they should have all of their stuff. I'll be the only character that won't have everything maxed out. There we go. I think that'll work. Alright, and before we take off, I'm going to do a safety save. Just in case the game crashes, because it has crashed on some of my tests. And the Mako is extremely... it's a little floaty. Oh, and these controls are very touchy on the computer. So what you do, basically, it's really shitty driving controls. A button like jumps. There we go. I think I can do this. Whoa. Wow. Very embarrassing driving. Yeah, this was really the very few drawback or negative comments that I could make about Mass Effect 1 was the Mako and the driving sections. It was just holy shit. So you get a codex for that. So a little kind of a cheat thing that you can do with you kind of want to. So I got one of them, I think. There we go. A little cheat thing that you can do with these. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not. I don't have gear that's really good enough to really kind of do that. Is you can use the Mako to kill stuff or get stuff all the way down to almost dead, and then hop out and shoot it with your pistol or whatever, and you get a lot more experience. Like, you know, 10 up to 10 times more experience. So. And you can kill these. Whoa. There we go. You can kill these missile turrets by just charging.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
So now we can actually just go down there, but it's also a lot more fun, a lot of fun to go around to. As you can see in the little mini map. There's a lot of little enemies up here. Whoa, Geth. These juggernauts are pretty potent. Rocket troopers, you want to kill them really fast. And I think I've talked about it before. I love the the design of the Geth. It's just really really interesting. Alright, Rex. Oh, I can only map my own stuff, I guess. Or maybe those buttons don't work with this mod. I'm not for sure. So what you can do, instead of like blowing up these those missile turrets from outside, you can do it from inside. You'll get a little bit more experience from those guys. But it can be very frustrating because you just kind of have to chip away at them really slow. And there we go. And of course, when you run across through here, they're shooting at you like crazy. I think in the second game you can match your powers, or not match, but set them up to like you can map them to your companion's powers to various buttons. Well, I was thinking that there was another Rex, you need to be on your did I unlock? Yeah, I unlocked Carnage with Tali. So you have to go in these little yeah, I don't know why I opened that over there, but you don't have to do that after we did it the way that wow. My skills are amazing. Of course, we are still using very basic starter gear. Yeah. Alright, first aid interface. We'll put that on. Alright, Rex, what you got here? We'll give him a Banshee 3. Improved sighting. Whoops. And hammerhead rounds. Tali, let's go with a Hurricane. A high caliber barrel. And radioactive. We still don't have any good Omni tools. Alright. So if you'll watch my health bar down there, you'll see it slowly creeping up. So that's kind of why you want everybody to have at least one, or have
Enemy sighted.
there we go. A first aid interface. It just the regen it comes in handy. It's easy to snipe those from across the lava pond. Alright, so here we're gonna... Let's see. Whoa. Oh, well. I was going to try and not kill that, but it was chipping away at my shields too much. So we got 166. I'm going to mark that down. 166. So the next one that we kill, we'll kind of compare how much experience we get. Of course, everything is kind of comparative to your level. So as you level up, you get more experience per kill, but it also costs more to it costs more to actually level up. So I think this is probably like the best run through here I've ever done. Usually I screw up at least twice. You can see the Mako has its own shield indicator. It recharges really slowly, so if you ever get your shields knocked down, sometimes you'll just find yourself just sitting still for quite some time as they recharge. So. Of course, you can just run over stuff too. Now, there is a trick that you can wedge the Mako in there, and you can take it all the way to the end, but I think we'll just do it the old-fashioned way here.
Take them out.
Oh, tally. Get up, girl. Come on, let's go. So if we had so as you kill things, you automatically kind of get it as well. Yeah, we've got another first aid, so we'll install that on her. Install that on him. Alright, so we leveled up again. Yeah, we're gonna go in and max out Spectre, I think. There we go. So you'll see Tally's health just slowly creeping up there. there was Carnage. She used Carnage there. There we go. Whoa. Shield boost. Overload. There we go.
Now it gets fun.
I mean, I'm not playing on insanity level, thank goodness. Oh wait, that's barrier. Yeah, these early levels, it's hard to. Whoa. Whew. Concentrating. There we go.
Clear.
So that's another good thing I like about the infiltrator is you can kind of snipe stuff pretty well. Obviously, you can snipe stuff. It's a sniper class.
That's the last of them.
All right. So our equipment tab. Oh, we just got phasic rounds. We need to put something on our sniper rifle, actually. Oh wait, we do. High caliber and armor piercing. That's why we're doing so good against them. So there we go. Okay. And just because I know what's coming up, I'm going to do another safety save. Excuse me. And actually, I'm going to go on and stop the video, and because I know that the next section is going to take a little while too, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully we'll get some better looking gear for Commander Shepard, because this stuff is fugly, and we'll get something hot for Tally there. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.